Look at Jason out there working.
He's in his own world up there.
In his Bermudas.
I'm up here this morning checking a food plot that was planted a few days ago, and I'm just checking to see if it's coming up, and it is. And it's you know, we put a lot of work and effort into these food plots, and finding time to do it and taking time away from our families to go do these food plots. And we start early. You know, we start early in the year trying to make a healthy deer herd. Basically, we start putting out minerals and salt and trying to give them nutrition that they need. We put spring and summer food plots. We put fall and winter food plots out. We put corn. We check apple trees. We plant apple trees. We check oak trees. We check water sources. We do a lot of work to prepare and try to build our deer herds and try to make the healthy does and the healthy bucks that we need. And you know, in the long run, that's what matters. We want that big buck. You know, we want that, and we think and we believe that every nutrient we give them, every food that we give them, is going to grow big horns. And in reality, it does, but there's a lot more to it than that. We put a lot of work into these food plots, a lot of preparation. You know, hunting is from September to January, but it's really a year-long work. You've always got something to do, something you can do to make that hunting period better. And it gets me to thinking, how much work and time and effort do we put in growing our relationship with the Lord? How much effort do we put in putting our church family first, and how much effort do we put in fellowshipping and worshiping and prayer, taking time to pray and to feed our relationship with the Lord, to grow in the Lord. Again, we're out here trying to grow big deer, grow healthy deer herds, but in reality, in life, all that matters is growing a healthy relationship with the Lord, growing and keeping it growing. Continuously working throughout the year, throughout our life. I'll read Colossians 3. If then you have raised together with Christ, seek the things that are above, where Christ is, seated on the right hand of God. Set your mind on the things that are above, not on the things that are on earth. And I'm not saying that the things that we do is wrong. I especially what I'm talking about now this morning is, I believe God has given us these outdoors to enjoy and these moments to enjoy His creation. But in reality, if we're being honest, if every hunter you talk to is being honest, yes, we want a healthy deer herd. But the reason we put out these, I've got a tree stand right here. Right here. The reason we want this corn out, this salt out, these food plots out, is because we're trying to get those animals closer. We've got to shoot them with a bow. That's what we're trying to do. I mean, if we're being honest, trying to get the deer closer. But in return, we are trying to make a healthy deer herd. We're trying to get these animals closer, but the main thing in life is we're trying to get ourselves closer to the Lord. Building that relationship, making that relationship with the Lord stronger. That's the only thing that matters in the long run. That's all that's going to matter. Yes, there's time, and we can occupy our time and our work and things and hobbies and situations that I'm talking about. But in the long run, and the only thing that's ever going to matter really is what the work we do for the Lord and how we're building our relationship with Him. So think about that. I'm out here enjoying God's creation this morning. I've been wanting to do this all morning. As soon as I woke up before it was even daylight, I wanted to get out and enjoy God's creation just a little bit. Think about the work, deer hunters, outdoorsmen, and if you're watching this and you don't do anything like that in the outdoors, I want you to try to set your mind on what I'm talking about. We do a lot of work in the woods. We do a lot of work to enjoy the things that we do. A lot of times people don't realize how much work and effort and time we actually put into this. If you're a wife of a deer hunter, you know. I bet you know. I bet you know. But my thing is, anything in the world that's occupying your time, realize this. Put your mind on things above. Seek ye first the kingdom of God. That's the only thing that matters. Love y'all. How about this?